Hey guys, it's Jaylen. Welcome or welcome back. Sorry for the cat hair. I gave Ziggy some love a little bit ago, and now I've got cat hair all over me, and I'm too lazy to go get the thing. I need to film like 4 videos, so... Anyway, today I'm here to share with you my late update for lip service. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project that was created by Jessica and Amanda. And for this project, I like to work on my bullet lipsticks. And I usually work on 10 bullet lipsticks, usually high-end, mid-range to high-end lippies or brands. And I did start this year. I rolled in a drugstore lipstick to work on because I kind of ignore those. I also rolled in working on a crayon, like a lip crayon of some kind. And I still have a deluxe size that I also work on to finish. Let me share with you how things are going. So I don't have anything that I can roll out this month. I worked specifically on there's 2 that I was really 3 that I was focused on this month. And 2 of them, you can hardly tell I use them. Anyway, let's just start from the top. The first one I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick in Secret Selma. Here's the shade. And I do have a tiny bit of progress on this. There's a shade there. If I see any shades that I feel like are just not going to work for the spring, summer at this point, I'll roll them out. I didn't get a chance to do it before I started filming, so I'll figure it out. But anyway, there's Secret Selma. Still a good shade for this time of year. The next one I have, I think this may be a little bit too dark, to be honest. This is a Burberry lipstick in the shade Rosewood. This is one of the ones that I was really focused on trying to meet my goal on. And I mean, I still have a long ways to go. Yeah, you can barely tell that I used it as I drop it. And that is very frustrating. There's the shade. That is how much is left. It's a gorgeous color. Gorgeous color. I think I can still make that work. I'm just going to keep working on it if I can. We'll see. There's Burberry Rosewood. Next up is Giorgio Armani. This is their Rouge de Armani Matte in the shade number 502, which is Kimono. There is the shade. This one may have to get rolled out. Let me just see how I've done on this one. Yeah, I have no progress on this since February. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this one out. I will keep it in mind and potentially bring it back towards the end of the year, like fall, when I think this color is a bit more appropriate. But I don't think I can keep both of these in. So I'll keep Burberry in, but I'm going to roll out Kimono. So I'll find something to replace that. Next up is by Huda Beauty. This is the Dream lipstick in the shade Sweet Cheeks. Now, I did use this one a couple of times, but there is no progress. It is a broken lipstick. It came to me broken. So I try to be kind of ginger with this. I don't want to ruin it more than it already has been, but there's the shade. I love this formula. It's just a very soft formula, and it tends to break very easily. Then from Becca, I have the Ultimate Love lipstick in the shade Sunday. And I did work on this one a little bit as well. There's the shade. I did make really good progress on this one. I'm about halfway from my goal, so I didn't have any progress on it before. This is just a really easy color to wear. I do enjoy this formula quite a bit. Next up is by MAC. This is their Lip Tensity lipstick in the shade Ginger Rose. And I don't think I have any progress on this one. Oh, I have a teeny tiny bit of progress. Teeny tiny. This is a nice formula as well. Definitely more of a summer pink shade. And what I was wondering is if I mixed this with Rosewood. Makeup playtime. So there's Rosewood, and there it is with that pink. I kind of like that. The other option maybe is to mix it with the Huda. I think mixing it with Huda doesn't brighten it up as much as the pink does. Yeah. Next up, I have from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the satin lipstick in Praline. And this one, I think I even forgot to like measure in my book, which is bad. I need to do that. So there's the shade there. Lighter than the Huda, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. This one, like the next two, I forgot to measure as well. Lorac Cat Lady. This is the highly pigmented satin lipstick. Yeah, I forgot to measure these in my book, so I didn't really use them either. That's a nice nude shade for the summertime. So it's fine. I'll measure them now. But I wish I had measured them before, because that way I didn't have to worry about it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Next, I have from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pillow Talk Diamonds lippy. I actually have this on top of another lipstick right now. And it's kind of, it's a topper. This is not the actual color. Hold on. There, you can kind of see it's like an iridescent Pillow Talk shade. There it is right there. So it kind of has a gritty feel to it, which I don't love, but I think this is something I can easily finish. So I do, that's how much is in here, but this is, you know, a skinny product. I have some progress on this. I don't know if I have a picture that will show progress. It's like teeny tiny, not enough to really make a new line. And the last one that I rolled in, I rolled this one in last month, and it's my crayon. This is Bite Beauty Grenadine. I don't know what formula this is, but I did use this once. So there's the shade there, but I didn't measure it in my book, so I won't be able to show you progress, but there it is right there. So I want to use 1/4 of what's in here. This is a very creamy formula, so I don't think that'll be a problem. There it is there. So I will go ahead and, I mean, I don't think my one use made that big of a difference. And the last one I'm working on is my affordable product. This is by Essence. It is the Ultra Last Instant Color in the shade Undress My Lips. This is one that I used a ton of, and you cannot tell. I mean, you can, but I would think that I would have had this finished by now. Ugh. It's a nice, like, it's kind of looks dark here, but this is a great shade if I'm doing a purple look like this and just to throw something on, because the formula is very, it's kind of like that light balmy color, which is probably why it's taking so long. Like, you can make it really light, and it, you know, it's kind of like a My Lips But Better shade. I really do like it. Let's see if I... So I think I did pull something out. I think oh, I'm sorry, I have one more. My deluxe size lipstick, which I also forgot to measure. I do have some progress on this. This is Bite Beauty Lipstick and Pepper. I did use this one, and there is the shade there. This is a really pretty lip color. That is how much is in here. Like, I made progress, but I didn't measure it, so I can't tell you how much it was. So I think what I'm going to roll in for Kimono, this is like the fastest of fast videos. I have to film 4 of these, so they're going to be quick. This is from the Lip Lab, the Bite Beauty Lip Lab. So well, actually, I didn't create this. I purchased this in August of last year at the Vegas Lip Lab. So I'm with a bunch of friends. Andrea, who is pretty as a peacock here, created the shade. So I called this Ode to Andrea. And this is the color she created, and I just stole. I was like, I want that shade. It's, I think, one of their balmy lipsticks. What do they call this? Sheer lipstick. They call this their sheer lipstick. And it's just a really pretty, everyday, throw on your lips, beautiful lip color. So I'm going to work on getting 1/4 use on that one. I've only hit my goal on 6 so far this year, and we are almost halfway through the year. That's not going to cut it. I'm running behind. But if you guys watched my Get Ready With Me, there's a lot going on in my life right now. So if I don't hit my panning goals, I'm not going to be mad about it. It is what it is. Like, I've got other priorities that are taking priority. I've got other things that are taking priority. And those are the things I need to focus on. So I would like to finish and hit my goals on stuff, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and pray for me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.